Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, first of all let me introduce myself. My name is Husnul Khotimah. I'm from EIN Kediri. Are you looking for a fun and effective way to keep your students engaged while improving their listening skills? Today we will explore a creative teaching method using bingo for listening class.
Listening is one of the skills in teaching English. Listen aims to understand and respond to what we hear. To get maximum results, teachers must be able to use media that can facilitate and motivate students in the learning process hearing. The purpose of making a video about teaching methods for listening classes using bingo games is to help teachers and students understand a fun and effective way of learning in improving students' listening skills. Through this video, teachers can learn the steps to apply bingo as an interactive learning tool. The aim of this teaching material is that the bingo game can reduce students' feelings of tension when listening, so that the bingo game has the opportunity to increase the acquisition of material. Furthermore, games can be highly motivating, relevant, engaging, and easy to understand. Listening using bingo is very suitable to be applied at the junior high school level. This method is interesting and interactive and in line with the developmental needs of adolescents. Because at this age, students develop their ability to focus for long periods of time and often motivated by activities that involve competition. This method not only helps improve listening understanding, but also strengthens vocabulary memory, which is a major challenge at the junior high school level. Bingo is a popular educational game used to engage students in an interactive and fun way while improving their learning outcomes. By giving students cards containing words, phrases, or numbers related to the topic being studied. When the audio reads a word, phrase, or sentence that matches the list on the student's bingo card and they mark it. The goal is to complete certain patterns on the cards, such as rows, columns, or diagonals. Cause and effect explain the relationship between when one thing happens and causes something else. A cause is an event that triggers an effect, and an effect is what happens as a result. First, cause and effect explanation audio. Tools first, sound speaker, second, bingo sheets, third, pencil. The first step is give each student blank bingo sheet with a grid. Then have students fill in some blank bingo sheets with words or phrases related to the cause and effect explanation. Students can fill in by jumping several boxes. Students can write words such as causal conjunctions, because, cause, effect, therefore, phenomenon or examples of consequences, climate change, deforestation, flooding, verbs denoting action, increase, decrease, prevent, destroy. Give students about 5 to 10 minutes to fill out the sheet. Students can choose words or phrases that are relevant to the topic given by teacher, or from a list of examples given by teacher. After students fill in the blank bingo, teacher then plays audio containing a cause and effect explanation. While listening, students should pay attention to the words, phrases they hear to fill in the missing words, phrases in the boxes they haven't filled in before, and match them with the ones on their bingo sheets. Every time students hear a word, phrase that matches the contents of the sheets, they mark the box, for example, with a cross. Then student who first gets a certain pattern, for example, horizontal and vertical lines, shouts, "Bingo!" And then teacher checks the correctness of the marked words, phrases, to ensure the validity of the win. Play the audio again to ensure all bingo boxes are filled. For evaluation, each student comes to the front of the class bringing a bingo sheet that they have filled in previously. Students explain the contents of their bingo sheet to their friends and teacher. They must explain the important parts of the text they have studied, such as the introduction, cause or effect, and conclusions. Apart from that, students also show the words cause and effect, such as because or therefore, which are in the text. They should explain how these words help show the relationship between one event and another. After finishing explaining, teacher will ask several questions to ensure students really understand the material such as, "Why did you choose this part as the cause or effect in the text?" Teacher will grade them based on how well students explain the contents of their bingo sheets, whether their answers are correct, and whether they speak clearly. Disclaimer: this evaluation may not be able to be done in just one meeting. By following the teaching method, teachers gain the knowledge to make listening lessons interactive and interesting by incorporating bingo games into your teaching. However, besides that, there are also weaknesses to using bingo. Students can be too focused on winning the game, which can reduce attention to learning objectives. Besides that, there is also the strength of bingo games in listening, that this game helps students remember the information they have learned, because they have to match the words or phrases they hear with their bingo cards. This activity can strengthen their vocabulary mastery and their listening skills.